These women would have been the United States' first astronauts in a world where we picked people based on merit and not their genitals. You see, the women of the Mercury 13, they had all the qualifications and experience required to become a NASA astronaut. They were all pilots, and in many cases, they outperformed the men of the Mercury 7 on all of the astronaut flight tests. But NASA said to them, "You lack the degree of scientific and flight training and the physical characteristics which are required." My dudes, they literally were better at all of the tests. Wait, but how do we know that they passed the same exact tests if NASA said no to them in the first place? This is where it gets wild. Let me introduce you to a man named Dr. Lovelace. He actually designed all of the physical and mental tests that the astronauts were then put through to see if they were capable. NASA was telling him only men, and I guess in the back of his head, he was like, well, that's kind of fucked up. I'm going to, unbeknownst to NASA, put 13 women through the same exact program. I wish that I could see the look on NASA's face when they learned that he did this. And by the way, it was privately funded by this woman, Jackie Cochran. Unfortunately, the program was canceled when they got to phase 3, which included space simulation, which includes the use of government facilities. And again, remember, NASA said, no, you're not capable. Now, this story does have a somewhat happy ending. This is Wally Funk. She actually did get to fly to space. She flew in 2021 at 82 years old on Blue Origin. There is still a long way to go when it comes to gender equity in the space industry, but these women, they started it. They fought for people like me to be able to do what I'm doing now. I won't allow them to be erased from history.